welcome back. This is Johnny's Next Level podcast. We are discussing DSP again. It's going to be a lot of DSP most likely, but we are here. We're going to be using video reference, going to be Doody streams. Again, thank you, Doody. Big ups for the videos that you provide and for everyone else that is able to use it. If you're new to this channel, hit that like button, subscribe. We're trying to grow as much as we can. We do have another channel where we live stream video games, but this channel is separate from that one. That one is mostly gaming. This was going to be focusing on talking points, locales, news, etc. Reaction. It's more like a reaction channel. So thank you so much. If you're here for the first time, just hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get into it.
I got feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
So here we go. Hello, everyone. Sorry. Welcome back.
So when he says hello everyone, he's recording the session so you could put it as long form content. He's currently see he's at $25 of support. Eventually he turns off the recording on his end, and you could tell because it's like he puts on a mask. He puts on this act of like, hello everyone, welcome back, da, da, da. And then once he takes it off, it's like, okay, well guys, what's going on? But let's see what this video shows. Let's continue on.
Back to Palworld. How y'all doing? I hope that you're doing well. It's time to start again with our second session. Now, personally, I have no idea what's going on. It looks like my guys are dying. All right, like how do I lift, open menu? I don't even know what to do. Feed.
He's played this game before, but he doesn't play games that often. So what he does, he's a variety streamer. So what he does, he'll play this game when it comes out. He'll start it, he'll play for a day or two. And then what he does, he doesn't play it again for like a week or 2 weeks later. And according to him, he said he doesn't play games off streams because he says he spends time with his wife. I'm not going to judge that. That is their personal life. But he says he doesn't have time to play video games off stream. Okay, that's fine. But what he does, he plays these games and then he'll play like another game. And then he doesn't come back to a game for like 2 weeks. So of course he's going to forget what to do. So that is his fault, in my opinion. He could be training and leveling up these Palworld characters or Pokemon looking characters. He could be leveling them up off stream and then continue on, but he doesn't think that way.
Okay. Do I now have to cook more food for myself? See, this game has a lot going on. Yeah, I don't even have any meat. I have to go like fight pals to get meat to cook recipes. So I need a feed box. See, the game hasn't explained any of this, but I guess I'm just supposed to know it.
I'm pretty sure the game explained it. He just doesn't pay attention. Sometimes I have that problem. Sometimes I don't pay attention when I play games. But I'm not going to blame the game that's not explaining it. He blames the developers. He blames the games. It's never his fault. It's never Phil's fault. It's always the game's fault.
It's kind of weird that it didn't explain any of that. I've been trying to unlock that Fox Parks harness, which is what it's telling me to do. Yet it skipped all the parts about taking care of your pals at the base. Like, completely skipped that. So I think what they've done in the 2 years since the game went into early access, they redid all the tutorial stuff. But the tutorial is turboing you through it at too rapid of a pace. Like,
you see what he's doing? He's legit blaming them. 2 years, he hasn't really played, and yet he's blaming them. Maybe they fixed it to make it a little more simpler. Maybe that's what they did. But no, that's not good enough for Phil. They need to cater to him. Every developer has to cater to him.
and I only played it for a little bit. We didn't go too far into it, honestly. All right, everyone, we're at 30 bucks of support. If you're enjoying the stream tonight, please give it a like. Let's get that engagement rolling on YouTube. Let's get to 100 likes as soon as possible to throw this out into the algorithm, and hopefully more people will find it. Please support the stream. I've had two, sadly, really slow streams. Tonight, I want to open packs of the Marvel cards to get through them. There's only 6 left. The new Pokemon cards are en route. They're coming on Friday. I want to finish the Marvel cards tonight. So please, let's go. Let's get support for the stream. Anything appreciated. If you do a big one, much appreciated, because that'll get us caught up and open more cards. Let's go.
So he has 6 cards left. Listen to this grip. He has 6 cards left. Every 50, he opens a card. Every $50 donation or every $50 milestone or goal, he wants to open all 6 cards. So he wants to make $300 just on pack openings and then whatever extra money he gets. So the way it works, it's once they reach $100, he opens 1 pack. That's how he does it. And then every 50 after that, he opens another pack. He's such a greedy little smurf. That's what he is. Look at him. He's a greedy smurf. He's just one of the worst human beings ever. And then he tries to get that rally. Come on, guys. Where's the money? I'm successful, but I need that money. Where is it? Again, I said it before in my last video, and I'll say it again. A person who is successful does not brag about it. Does not say, I need money. Where's the money? Come on, guys. This is a low supporter stream.
Okay. We're at 35 bucks of support, guys.
Here we go again.
If you enjoy the chill vibes of Palworld, please support the stream. Again, let's hit milestones to open those Marvel packs at the end.
So you hear the word milestones. Ever since the Asmongold interview last year, because Asmongold called him out, and a lot of people called him out, because he always has these goals on top. It was $150 a stream. That was the goal. So he says there's no more goals anymore, but now he's calling them milestones. Milestones and goals are the same thing. You're hitting a goal. You're trying to hit that next level, which is what he's trying to do. So it's like, guys, come on. If you guys want to see me open, and he uses that guilt trip. If you guys really want to see what's in this pack, you got to get me to $100, and then get me $50 after that. But you guys, it just seems like you guys don't want it. You guys don't want this. So we're not going to open it because you don't want it. That's what he does. He blames them, and then his dented viewers start donating like a bunch of wheelchair morons. I hate to say it that way, but that's exactly what they are. That's exactly what they are.
To the stream. Let's go. And we could jump right in feet first and actually swim forward into adventure and exploration, right? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm actually just going to split the part here and use the bathroom, and then I'll be right back.
Okay, so he's going to split the part. He was recording in this section. Right now he's going to stop recording. And look at how his voice changed from that part right here to how he gets. Listen to his tone, how it changes. He was this nice, friendly customer service individual. But now let's listen to him.
So I'll see you all in just a minute. I'll leave it right here. Now, guys, please support the stream. We are at 40-something bucks of support. We're not even halfway to the first milestone where we can open some Marvel cards. I need to know we're going to do it because the Marvel cards take a long time to unpack. So I'm going to use the bathroom, come back. We're going to play for about 1 more hour, and then let's unpack some cards. But let's get to the 100 now. Again, let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get a $50 tip. Let's get a big super chat. Let's get it rolling so we can do these milestones and we can do the packs, okay? All right, I'll be right back.
Did you hear that? Did you hear how he sounds? Guys, we're at $43. We're not even at halfway through the milestone. What is going on? Like, come on, guys. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a kick. Dude, just let it come naturally. It feels better. It's more rewarding when they do it naturally. When you don't have to beg. And I think that's the problem with Phil. I think he grew up. I think he's an only child, and I think he grew up with getting almost everything he wanted. I think his parents just catered to him, and whatever he wanted, he got. So I think that's what he's used to, and he does it this way on the viewers, and he uses the same grift on his viewers.
All right. We got no support, so I'm just going to continue.
You hear the sadness in his voice? We got no support, so we're just going to continue.
We're now at 59 to support, and now we got momentum towards the 100. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's get another small super chat. Let's get 1 sub on Kick. Let's go. Let's get that momentum going, and let's hit that 100 milestone so we're guaranteed to actually have
the begging.
It's nice unpacking tonight. Okay, let's go.
Like, he tries to be a salesman, but he's not selling anything. He's not selling anything. I understand people like videos or streams that are chill like this, and I don't mind watching chill content that is similar to this. Even people that don't talk, it's just the gameplay. I don't mind that at all. And at times, and the thing is too, is that with DSP, some of his content like this is chill, and people actually enjoy that. But the problem is that it is DSP. That is the problem. And knowing his history and knowing how he is and how he talks to people, threatens people, calls people out, says horrible things about them, And then the constant begging, that's why no one likes him. No one can enjoy his streams because they know under the mask who and how he really is.
Everyone, come on. We had momentum. We were getting a lot of support, and now it's stopped again. Let's go. Please, let's just get a little bit. Let's keep it moving. After 2 really slow streams, I need tonight to be a good one. Right? Great momentum for the end of the week. So please support Palworld tonight.
Like, why at the end of the week? Why are you so desperate for it? Why did you have to say that? Why did you have to say we need that good momentum for the end of the week? Again, because he has goals. So you're treating this as a business. You say this is your job. You say let's go to DSP level. Let's do that. He says there's no more goals. There's no more goals according to him. Let's go with what he said. He says there's no more goals. This is a job. This is his business. He's right. This is his job. Currently, this is his job, and this is his business. He's absolutely right because he does a tax write-off and all that at the end of the year. So if this is a business, every business, every company has goals. Every company. So he is lying to his wheelchair viewers and saying there's no goals. And these wheelchair viewers, they constantly believe him. There is goals. Every business has a goal. There's a revenue goal. If you don't hit that goal, guess what? People get laid off, or the company goes under, or bankrupt, like Phil experienced before. And who knows? Maybe he's probably heading that direction again. I'm not going to say one way or the other because I wouldn't know. But a lot of detractors are saying that he is heading that way. It does seem like it because the amount of spending that he does, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. But every business has a goal. So if he's saying this is his business, this is his job, then there is a goal. And his constant begging, reminding people, hey, I need a super chat. Hey, remember at $100 milestone, we open a Marvel card. We got to open all 6. You guys want to see it, right? You guys want to see it. If you want to see it, you got to donate. You got to donate. That's the only way you're going to see it. As if they can't go to another YouTube channel and type in Marvel cards openings. And they find another content creator opening Marvel cards for free.
A quick reminder, everyone, that I only stream on YouTube and Kick. On YouTube, I stream on DSP Gaming, and on Kick, I stream on DSP Gaming Real. If you are watching this stream anywhere else, you are watching an illegal restreamer who should be shut down, tarred, feathered, whipped, and hung by the balls. All right? It's illegal. The only reason this guy is getting away with it is because he's hiding out on websites where I don't stream.
So wait a minute. Let me hold on. Let's let him finish.
On the websites I stream, he's been shit canned. Okay? Now, still, that should not happen. But I haven't taken any action.
Oh, so hold up one second. So he said in another video that because of Bucketeer supposedly freezing his chat, and Bucketeer bragging about it on RawPhil's stream, he took action against Bucketeer. He said he didn't take action against RawPhil. Now, if you listen to what he said, he's saying there's an illegal streamer. He's talking about RawPhil streaming somewhere else. If you guys want to watch RawPhil, go catch him on Twitch. That's where he's streaming. So RawPhil used to stream on YouTube, and RawPhil used to average about 1,000 viewers. 500 to 1,000 viewers. He always averages more than Phil. So here's the thing that I'm catching what he just said. He said he had no part of RawPhil's stream coming down, the channel being shut down on YouTube. And then they got shut down on Kick while Phil was streaming. And he just said, I'm not on the other platform, which is Twitch and Rumble. So he can't take any action. So that tells me you took action against RawPhil on YouTube. So you're kind of contradicting yourself from your last statement where you said you had no part of it, but now you're saying you can't take action on the other platforms because you're not part of that platform. So if you were part of it, you could take action on it. So that means you're part of YouTube and Kick. So that means you took action on it. That's what that's telling me. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. And then for him to say that it's illegal. It might be illegal to restream someone's content. I'm not gonna argue on that part, but it's not illegal to watch. If it's there, it's not illegal to watch.
I'm not actually going after this guy on any site. It's only the sites that he was streaming on that were the same as mine, where I stream. They took notice. All right. So
They
if you're
took
watching
notice.
anywhere else, it is illegal.
They took notice after he complained and reported RawPhil. That's the only way they really take notice, if people are complaining about it. So either DSP took notice, put it on notice on YouTube after he, maybe he complained about Bucketeer, and then he's like, hey, he's on RawPhil who restreams my channel, which is against policy. You know what's also against policy? Threatening people. That's another thing. You threaten someone and you're gonna punch them in the face. One of your viewers, whoever it was, you threaten people online. The things you say is very scummy and very disrespectful.
Please come to the real deal. At the very least, give this stream a view somewhere. Some people don't realize it. They start searching for DSP or DSP Gaming and they find me, oh, wait, somewhere else. I thought this was Phil's stream. It's not. It is not. It is theft, and they should not be allowed to do it, and they probably will not be allowed to do it much longer.
You know what, Phil? If it's theft, that someone's restreaming you, sue them. You say you're going to sue them. You threaten you're going to sue RawPhil. Get your lawyers ready. Get your money ready. Every money that they made on your content, as you claimed, those were your words. Sue them. And then 2 days later, he says, no, he's not going to sue anyone. You know why? Because Phil does not have the money to sue. He knows it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of money just to get any money back from RawPhil.
Okay. Again, what I want to see is, will this game work?
When he says, will this game work, he means money-wise support.
As something people want to see long-term? Or are we already bored? Like the first stream had tons of support, overwhelming support. This stream, not so much at all. So are we tired of it already? Because the game is incredibly repetitive. All right. Well, thank you for watching Palworld, everyone. We'll talk about it over the week. We'll figure out what we want to do. See you next time.
Okay, I think the mask comes off here. let's see if the mask falls and then the real Phil comes out.
Yeah. All right, guys. So
there
as
it is.
we're just gonna do one pack opening. It's gonna be fast.
Here's the guilt trip.
Because mostly now we have mostly duplicates, and we only have 6 packs left. That's why I wanted to do them all tonight. But I guess we're gonna have to hold off, and it's gonna be later in the week now to get through these. We did not get any achievements tonight. Darn, we're not getting any achievements in this game actually. I guess we got them all 2.5 years ago. All right, guys. Well, one quick pack opening, and then I'm out of here for the week, and I'm back on Thursday. Unless someone else supports and we get to 150, it's just going to be the one pack, okay? And welcome to the next edition.
Do you hear? It's like, well, guys, I'm just going to have to open one pack. Phil, you can open them anytime you want. Why do you have to wait till people give you money? It's because it's a grift. This is a con. That's what he's doing. It's a con. You got these dents right here. Look, bonus pack, Jeremy Gunn, who is a member on his channel. Here's another one, no cap, magic packs, 2 magic packs. These guys are idiots. These guys are idiots. Again, there's nothing wrong with watching your favorite streamer. If DSP is actually their favorite streamer, great. Fine, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with donating if you want to, because it's your money, you do whatever you want. But if you want to see magic packs or bonus packs, you want to see this old man open up a pack and you're paying him $50, why don't you just take the $50 and go buy 7 packs of your own? Because you can do that. Go to Target, go to any of your local game stores, or even GameStop has it, or your card shop. Buy 7, take $50, buy 7 packs, and you can open it yourself. And you know what's the best part about you opening it yourself? You get to keep the cards, even the hits. Because what you're doing, you're not only you're giving $50 to this old man to open up a pack, but he gets to keep the hits. You see this back here? These are all hits back here. These are all the hits that he has opened. And this is $50. So let's count it. What is that? How many cards are back there? How many cards are back there? Let's see what's back here. Look at the cards back here. He has 5 cards in a row, 4 cards across. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. He has 20 cards back there, hits, charging $50 a hit. Times that by 20 cards. He has $1,000 back here, just on these alone, and these are not worth 1,000, of course. They're not. They're not worth 1,000 each, or 1,000 a row. These are worth maybe $2, $5, $10. But because of these dents, these wheelchair weirdos giving him money, he has $1,000 back there of your own money, Mr. No Cap, Jeremy Gunn. Morons. That's what we call them. Dents. Wheelchair idiots. Giving their disability check to this old man. And you are watching that because you don't get to keep it. He put it back there saying, hey, that's the money you donated. You gave me $1,000 in total. You don't get to keep this. We're not going to watch him open up the pack, but we are going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you again. These videos they're going to come in a little rapidly, a little short. They're short videos, my take on it. If you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, share it out. Big ups to Doody Streams. We'll be using his reference videos and it's be in the description below. And also we'll be using other videos as well. And we're not only just going to cover DSP, we're going to cover other people, but it's just DSP has been the talk of the town lately. Thank you again.